It's a very simple
Is there
effect,
anything else that's requested other than
very
red?
sort of realistic and lifelike, looking as if there was some sort of breeze. Anyway, I'm a big fan of that look. But yeah, I guess I'll move on to another effect now. Moving on once more, this is a really dramatic effect called waving wheat in cartoon shaders, and it's
So then you ask me to use
really
my rare,
quite cool. Probably not really practical, but I really like the waving wheat, which is why I set up this field over here. You can see the wheat actually, well, it waves. As the title of the shader would imply, I don't know. I think it's a really, really cool effect. I like all these dynamic sort of movements and lighting effects. And I am a big sucker for it. So anyway, I think it's really cool. And you can see there's these black outlines, and it also comic bookifies blocks ever so slightly. That's the goal of it. But just something different for you. And now I'll move on to, I think the last effect I have lined up. So finally, this is a shader which adds something called bloom, which is sort of a hard effect to explain. Basically, it makes light kind of radiate. I don't know if that's a good definition of it, but I assure you, I've done no color correction. All of this sort of interesting coloration is taking place. Alright, what's going on, dude? And welcome back to Minecraft. In this video, I wanted to showcase a really cool, useful mod I found yesterday which allows for wireless redstone, which I'm sure you can imagine many uses for. So let's start off by making ourselves one to make either a transmitter or a receiver. Obviously, we need one to transmit and one to receive, so I'll build the transmitter first, and then the receiver is made the same way, except
I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought that I actually understand the fact that
we have our system. The way it works is very simple. You place down your transmitter in one side, and you place down the receiver in the other. And now, when we go ahead and apply the current to the receiver, go ahead and do that.
Now we'll have to use that widget.
Hopefully they're both on the same frequency to start off with. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Now I can apply some redstone outside. And I'll put a door down.
Where?
And we're connecting the door. It's pretty cool. And obviously we've got many frequencies here we can use so that there aren't any conflicts. So let's set this to frequency 5 or something. So we can go over here, and we'll obviously see. Now we'll try to turn it on. Nothing's going to happen over there. On different frequencies. Over here, change this to 5 as well.
The red one. Flaming.
Voila. Our door opens. So yeah, you can have
the
redstone creations going on.
Orange.
Up to 1,000. So hopefully you're not going to run into any conflict with